and welcome back. So it is the week of Valentine's Day, and that means that I'm going to do a video about writer's tips on how to write your love story. And as somebody who is the author of an adventure novel with a romantic subplot, you're welcome, I feel I'm pretty qualified. Yeah. People tend to like my love story. I've gotten a lot of compliments, so let's dig into this. Tip number 1. So the first tip that I have for you is to take it slow. And a lot of these are going to sound like actual relationship advice, and it's because the two kind of go hand in hand. You don't want to rush things in real life, and you definitely don't want to rush things when you are writing a love story, because quite frankly, it ruins the whole will they, won't they. It takes away a lot of that just suspense of the characters getting together. You should have them go a little slowly. Make the readers wonder if they will get together a little bit, or when they'll get together, how, that sort of thing. Because otherwise, I'm bored. If they sleep together in the first couple chapters, I'm done. So what? Who cares? I want to see that push and pull, and I think most other people do as well. So take it slowly, let it develop organically, and let your characters get to know each other a little bit before they go whole hog and jump in the sack. It's really important. Number 2. I have to do the numbers. Number 2 is make them attractive, but they don't, number 1, that's not everything about them, okay? That's also character 101. Attractive characters are great. My characters are attractive, but they are not the hottest things that have ever walked upon the planet ever, and every human being or animal that they pass by is itching to be near them because they're so hot. They're not that hot. They're better than average good looking. They get a free cup of coffee every now and again, but they are not ridiculously attractive, and that's not all that they are. They are so much more, because when you actually fall in love with someone, you don't just fall in love with this nonsense. You fall in love with their heart. You fall in love with their mind. You need to be mentally and emotionally attracted to someone in order to really have those feelings. Otherwise, it's just lust, and again, really boring. So don't do that. Give them depth. Give them quirks that will be endearing to the other character. Let them be cute in a way that isn't that. Let them be cute in little quirky ways and things that they do that the other character finds really attractive about them. I don't know, maybe they have a hobby in common. Something like that. Not just that they're super hot and they can't stop staring at each other. I'm bored already. And tip number 3 is drama is great. You want to have some drama in your story. You want the characters to feel like they have that push and pull, that there are reasons things are hard. It's a novel. You need to have a plot. You need to have something that the characters struggle through. But having drama that comes from your plot line that affects the characters and having a drama queen as a character are two very different things. Drama queens are really annoying. I mean, super annoying. To me, personally, I have stopped reading books in the past because somebody in the book was big old drama llama and I wasn't having it, because I don't want to read about that person. That person is dumb in my mind. I don't want to deal with it. I'm not reading a book to be irritated. I'm reading a book to enjoy things and to relax and recreation. So have drama, have that problem, the issues come forth. The drama should affect the characters, but maybe it should come from the plot line, and not because one of the characters or both are such craving for attention, problematic personalities that they create all of these problems. That's, well, frankly, stupid. And I personally don't want to read it, and I think a lot of people don't want to read it. So those are my 3 tips on the writing for love. Just think about real life, you know? Make it real, make it lovable, and most importantly, if you go back and you reread your work and you say, I'm bored with this love story in the first couple chapters, then guess what? Other readers are too. And so that means that you need to add a little more time. Time is suspenseful. A little more personality, and maybe a little more plot twists, and less irritation of a character's personality. So those are my tips on writing more believable, enthralling, tantalizing love relationships in your novels. I will have more coming later, but that's all I have for you right now because I like to keep these videos short for your time organization, which is in another video I talked about because it is important. It's very important. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the tips. If you want to know something else, let me know what you want to know how to write. I'd love that. Thank you so much. Please subscribe and like and all of that, and I will see you next Friday. Happy Valentine's Day.